have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice. Yes?
Okay, welcome back, guys.
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it.
Jeez, that didn't take much to convince her.
Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind. Pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
But why?
A world overrun by humans. What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry. Good people, can you hear my voice?
Sorry, guys. This is hour 4. Just watching a movie, essentially, with a little bit of gameplay.
Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. Oh, that's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people. He is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful, she knows not what she speaks. Close your mind to her. Damn you, Rella. You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful. You need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctist Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
Yep. Absolutely.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Oh, we don't have to kill her?
Rella! Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
You sure that killed her?
Huh?
What happened?
The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
That was sad. Jeezums.
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Dell. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Okay.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart in all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
She gave us a mission.
Yes. You're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. Just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
All right. Hey, we're in second place. Okay.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public. But the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are.
Oh boy.
The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's grand cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
Okay, Pyramid Head. Damn. So many hours.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from Old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
Okay. Now we get to do a little side quest. In a minute. Well, surprised and we're expected to see your faces back in town. Not many of them show up again after angering Master Godot and his monk army like you lot did. Hey, let's not sweat the details. St. Rella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in the country, including the Sanctus Faithful, who are still the prince's royal subjects. Right. Yeah. Besides, the coward who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support. Hold on, just checking some.
I beg your pardon.
We'd like to prepare for our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Trad. I apologize for imposing on you again. I see. Well, never fear, I'll not turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has its sights on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were, says it would be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after what you've been through. Please rest well. Good God. Okay. This is a long story. Everyone's dead tired. So am I. And I'd rest up. Now the prince's curse has been lifted. We can't just mope around. You know, here's the thing. You might want to get to the prince because has he eaten anything? Is he going to eat anything? He probably can't take care of himself yet. So should somebody not be there? Whatever. He's just gonna die because nobody's over there to take care of him. Oh, hey. This guy again. It seems more summoned me to academia. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh. Apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
Okay.
Do you recall some of our first conversations? Where I described to you how I'm trapped here. I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The Ice Dragon, the Divine Relic, The magic that the saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself. My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land, just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay.
The time's finally come.
Alright.
Very well.
Alright. Morning of September 23rd. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Alright.
Everyone's here. We've got the fight of our lives ahead of us. Let's be ready for it.
So, 10 days. Alright, 10 days to do shit.
Alright.
Okay.
And then...
Alright, so... No, it's not what I meant. Go back. I'm gonna do this.
What now?
Actually, what I want to do is find... Yeah, there is.
Now what am I to do? Now, where was I?
Okay.
Do make yourself at home.
I know I don't need to go here to do this, but... Okay, so what do I need for this again? I need... Damn it! Fucking Gallica. Swear to God. I only need Seeker, level 20. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and... Damn it. Sure, do that. Stroll, what are you? You're... Samurai, but you're still not ranked up all the way, so it's fine. You're Knight, you're still not ranked up all the way. God, she's gonna have to be a mage, too. Heisme! Where the fuck are you at? Oh, you're Gunner. I don't remember why I needed him to do that. What was it? It was a knight, right? Was he never a knight? What? Warrior. Assassin. Oh, that's right, okay. I need him to do that because of the assassin. Okay. Her. God, hers is taking forever. Faker. Yeah, that's what we're studying. This one. Oh. We can do this now. Yes. That's fine.
That is...
Oh, I have to be ranked up higher with her. Fuck. Okay. She's mastered that one. Shit. Well, alright. We'll just go ahead and... Yeah, confirm. For now. Because I have to rank up higher with her. Okay, you. You're almost there. I have to have Magic Seeker for her pretty soon. Fuck. Okay, and then this guy. What are you? You're a Berserker. Well, that's new. I need to study that then. Berserker rank 20 to get that. Okay. Yeah, and I can't do that till I friend him up a little bit here. Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
You'll come again, won't you?
Yep. Go back to reality. I don't think we're in reality. I think we're in a story. I think we're gonna find out in this game that this is not real. If that makes any sense. Is there any chance? I think I might need to go to the Gauntlet Runner anyway. Wait, who's that? Who is that?
Hey!
That's not what I meant. Go out. Okay, well there's her.
Alright then.
So we know she's there. Okay, I don't see... Just see hers. I don't see anybody else's. Wait, what's that? Alright, let's go
head
here
there right away.
first.
Damn it all.
What do you want? I didn't even notice you here earlier. Yep. Uh-huh.
About that.
Yeah, I'd like to help.
Well then?
Leave it to me.
Thanks.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline, thank God. Okay.
That's a choice I can get behind.
Okay.
The village.
Let's
Talk
help
about
them
that
out.
later. Okay.
Alright then.
So did that. Right, the runner has nothing on it. Alright, where's she at? I need to get closer to her.
Let's go.
Damn it all.
Whoops, wrong. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Wrong
Alright
one.
then.
I hit the wrong one. That's not what I meant. I don't wanna... Where's the... Oh, shit, there's another one.
Go.
I gotta go here a minute.
Ridiculous.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, person? No? Where the fuck is this person? There they are.
Why, you little...
Uh-huh.
I guess, but...
Well now, what are we on about?
I'll prove it.
Well...
Alright, uh-huh. Okay.
I thank you in advance.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline.
Well then.
Okay.
Ridiculous. Alright then.
So I think that's it other than her. Which I'm gonna go ahead and...
Let's go.
Because if it's my companions, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get theirs done. Yeah, no. Try to get them upgraded. Oh, oops, this way.
What should we do?
And then I'll do missions, because it upgrades courage and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, let's go.
Thank you very much. Let us pause.
Something to miss? Oh, there's a little kid. It's her. What shamelessness. Pardon? Yeah, what the fuck?
You!
Don't play us for fools. We know this is all you're doing, pagan.
Oi.
Okay, where did you take Sanctor, Hyperic, and the sick ones?
What?
We haven't done anything
You
at
don't
all.
say.
You don't know where they
Just the
are?
worst.
I heard what happened. You insulted Sanctism, and Sanctor Hyperic was in a righteous rage. No, you've misunderstood. I just want to help those people in the cellar. Yufa, are you a bad person like everyone says? I just want Mama back. Give her back, please. Obi, do you people have no hearts? They called you minions of the devil, but now I believe it. That illness is pagan handiwork for certain.
No, we mustn't yield.
Wait, please. I just want to talk with you all. Yeah.
No.
But... I mean, they're not gonna listen, so you might as well go.
No.
Are you alright?
That's true, but...
I should have wanted to ask you that. Weren't you scared?
Thank you very much.
Thank you for asking. I can't believe they treated you as badly as they did me. If anything had happened to you, well, I would have had to cast a lifelong curse on them.
I think not.
I wouldn't actually do that. But I did truly fear the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who have disappeared, yet this was altogether different. When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of Magla around them. I hesitate to give voice to this, but it felt like a possession. But what can I do to help when they see me as some sort of great enemy? Yeah, that. You always seem to be unshakably optimistic, and your conviction, how are you the way you are? Oblivious, that's why. I never feel any sense of hesitation from you. I really admire that. I worry constantly, and I'm always looking for answers. Yeah, everyone knows that. Everyone worries and wants answers. No, yeah. Really, I always felt like I'm the only one who's confused and feeling helpless. No, it's everyone. Eventually, I accepted that it was simply my fate to never change. My destiny was to be born a priestess and die as one. But now I've started to think my fate might be in my own hands. Maybe I can bend chance to my will. After all, it was by chance that I met Obi and Hyperic, yet now I care deeply about what happens to them. If my feelings can be altered so dramatically, then my destiny may be one of change and transformation after all.
I do believe.
And now I want to transform to a source of strength for Obi and Hyperic. Then let's help them.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Let's start the search for Hyperic and those who are sick. Yeah. Hopefully that upgrades her a little bit. Yeah, for some reason Juna's the one that I have, like... Juna and fucking Gallica.
I must.
Alright, I'll try to come up with a plan by then. Yeah. Accidentally clicked that one without reading it. Oh well. Alright. Let me see what followers I have. Alright, so there's Juna, who I really need to... I get it, Catherine and Brigida. No, I need to go Juna, but also... Hold on, guys. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go. Yeah, because I think she's the one that I'm, like, not as attached to as I should be. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Thanks.
Let's go shopping.
Nice!
It is nice to shop in a coastal town.
Hold on.
it stinks of sweat. Oh, God.
Yep. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand.
Okay. That wasn't awkward. Yeah, so basically, we're getting toward the end of this game.
Sure.
Hold on.
Oi!
Oh.
Huh. How's that guy know her? Or maybe he was just a appreciative fan.
Greetings.
Oh no. He found him. My name is Capra.
And then...
Okay.
Yep. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you.
Alright. So should get us to what? Rank 2? Good lord.
Things have gotten fun.
Okay. I'm trying to get as many of these done before we have to face off, so...
And the age of a new king
I'm probably not
draws
going to
nearer.
record anymore after the video, this video. I mean the side quests and stuff. You guys won't get to see that, but when we get back to the main stories,
Think of it.
I'll start recording. What? Am I not? Hold on a minute. Followers. Oh, I guess I'm not. I thought I was. Yes, Maria. Maria, you're on the list. You're just not my most important priority. Yeah, we'll talk to her. Like I said, I put the companions first before,
Hail.
Yeah. I have overflowing wisdom, apparently.
Perhaps. No.
Alright.
Say.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I thank you.
I'm not reading these because I'm trying to get through them kind of quickly, so if you want to read them, go ahead. I'm trying to hurry through the side quests.
Listen! Heed my words.
Wait!
Whoops.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. No. As a knight.
Yeah!
Do you see sense?
Sorry guys, I'm trying to straighten out my headphones.
boy. Well then.
Let's move.
Just random hooded guy. Okay. It's fine.
Here. Now then.
What the?
Absurd.
It was you. You cur. Verdansk.
Uh-oh. She killed him. Or hurt him.
Verdansk. Stop.
Speak no more. Heed my words.
No. Hail.
All right. My word. This time?
Oh, okay.
No.
True.
Yes.
A true knight.
Yeah.
I thank you. My thanks.
She. Now. A new power.
Okay, so are we fully... No, we're only 7.
Yes, I am your knight.
Alright. Good lord.
Now then.
I'm still second. Okay. That's fine. I said, oh, everybody's calling me. Alright, followers, let's see. As long as it's not like my main followers, we're good. I'll probably go to... I don't care about Catherine. The fuck? Yeah, I'll go to Bridgedo. Yeah, let's go talk. What?
But...
Damn, I have overflowing courage? Alright. No problem, let's go.
The truth is...
What?
So reductive.
Aww.
You get it, right?
Yeah, please think this through.
As it is. Hang on. What are you after? In any case.
Okay.
Obviously.
All right.
Huh? You there. Wait. Huh? Out with it.
It can't be.
Really? How nice!
Enough. Hmm. If... In any case.
Yep. You dunce.
I'm glad to have you at my side.
I don't think her dog is dead.
But... nonetheless...
No, no.
What? Speaking of... That's why...
Here a minute ago, she was like, I'm gonna make sure you fall. Now she's like, I'll support you. People.
Hmm.
Good Lord.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That's got me thinking.
Damn.
I know, we only got 8 days. I'm trying to hurry through this so I can get through all the side quests, hopefully. Quick.
Let's go.
What the hell now?
Mister.
Oh my god. Followers we have. Okay, we got... Yufa's not ready. We got Maria. Alonzo. Alright, you know what? We'll go to fucking Maria here.
Mister.
Yeah, let's go talk to Maria.
Mister.
What? There you go. See you in a cute. Alright, there you go. Yeah, isn't that great? Yeah.
Thank you. You know...
Alright.
Oh,
Let's
yay.
do this thing.
Eat up, you two. Smells good, doesn't it?
Thank God,
Hope you
voice
like it.
acting.
This dish has some complexity to it.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people.
Good.
Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
Yeah.
I'd like to help too. What can I do?
Thank you. Can you serve the food?
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, hmm? What if they make a habit of skulking around here?
Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened. And I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I've a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you?
Alright.
Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender. I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts.
I'll consider it.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, the boy.
You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends. But you're normal, and I'm not.
I've been thinking about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or, actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name?
I couldn't even remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not sure, but it does feel a little different, yeah.
Do you want to come eat with us? Everyone looks so happy. Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to help out too.
Okay, and with that, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here. So I'm gonna finish a bunch of side quests. This is one of them, so not really important. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.